Alright, to start PageMaker 7.2 or any version of PageMaker you want to work with, go to, based on the version I have, go to PageMaker, or you click on all app here, right? Then you scroll down to where you have your PageMaker, select it. Okay, having selected it, you wait for it, it appears, right? Then you see some sets of tools here. Okay, then this toolbox contains all the tools you'll be needing to do your publication with Adobe Pagemaker. Then you have all the colors you'll be needing to work with, okay, under the color palette. All right, then there's something you will be needing also, okay, it's called so if I have it, this is a control palette. Okay, it's control palette, you also be needing it. All right, so let's keep it somewhere, let's take it down a little so that we have the space to work. Now the next thing you should do is to start with the text tool. Okay, I want to create a simple invoice. All right, so I just click on it. I'll go to place my invoice where I want place my cursor where I want the text to appear, and I'll type Davisa Computer. I want to create a simple invoice for Davisa Computers. Then I'll block it, don't forget. Okay, with my text tool, go and block it. Okay, then I'll come to this control palette. All right, change the font, okay, to what I want, then increase the size to what I want. Okay, increase the size, that size 36 is okay by me. I can bolden it by clicking on this B here. I can also underline it, but I don't want to underline it. All right, so with that I can go back to my pick tool to highlight it. When I click on my pick tool, I can then move it. Okay, I can even use my pick tool to reduce this frame here, then move it to the position I want it to be, and use my text tool to type again the address. Then instead of if you just type, you see this text frame, the frame would be so long. If you type let's say 1 Miller Road, Ojo, Lagos, you get, so you have that is so. But if you can do something like this, because you can just do something like this, just click and draw the length of frame you want first. Let's click and drag, and then you can then type whatever you want to type within it. Okay, you can still adjust it with your pick tool. If it's too long, you can adjust it. Then you can go back and click on your text tool to format it by blocking it first. Then you can increase the size. Let me use 16 or 18. Okay, then if it's too big, you can, it's going down to the second line, you can just increase it, okay, to make it fit into one line. Then having done that, you can still go back with your text to block the Davisa Computers. Okay, block it and change the color you get, and then change it to red. Okay, let me leave this on it's okay on black. The next thing next thing we likely do is, the next tool there is this rotation tool. Okay, it's on your handout. Okay, it's there. Rotation tool. Let's just continue. Let's check it. Then you can take this. Okay, whatever you type with this rotation tool, you can rotate it. For example, I have clicked on the rotation tool, and I click on my, you get what I've typed. I can just click on any of this knob, then rotate it. Place it on any of the knobs, then click and rotate. You understand? Okay, let me undo that. You get, I can type something else. Let me say Davisa. Alright, block it, then increase the size. Go back, click on my rotation tool, click this, click on any of the knob, and then rotate. You get that one. So that is what this rotation tool does. Okay, now if you have a human being here, let's say I want to insert an object, click on insert, then go get whatever I want to get. Let me insert from Microsoft Word. I double click on Microsoft Word, then I will click on my insert what pictures. Okay, insert pictures. I can just look for the picture I want. Okay, let me use this house. Click on insert, it appears. Then I'll just close the Microsoft Word to make it appear on the Pagemaker application. You get that? So if I don't want this tree, I will just use if I use this picture, I will only be reducing the size of the tree. I mean, size of the picture. Alright, but that's not what I want to do. I want to remove the tree. I want to crop it off. So I will need to click on this crop tool, then come to any of the knob here. So just crop. You can see the house is not reducing in size, so that some part is cutting off. So that's the use of this. Let me remove this other part. Alright, that's the use of the crop tool. I can still go back to my pick tool, click on it, and use it to reduce the size. Okay, let me assume this is my logo. Okay, let me assume this is my logo. I drop it somewhere there. You get? Alright. So the next thing you should do is this. Use your line tool to create a simple line. If you're dragging, if you're trying to create a line, you see you might not really get it straight. But when you hold your shift key, this is control, this second one is shift. Okay, under the special keys. Hold your shift key, okay, to be straight. Place your mouse pointer, then hold your shift key and click. Then you get and click, then you drag. Sorry, help me with that white mouse. Alright, so you click. So I have two lines here. Okay, I have two lines here. Now the next I'm gonna be doing is this. Okay, leave it. You take it. Now the next I'm gonna do is to create this for horizontal and vertical. Okay, next I'm gonna do is to create with my rectangular tool. Okay, click on my rectangular tool. I just come here and create a kind of my square tool, not rectangular, square tool. Sorry, not rectangular, square. Click on it and create a kind of square. Then go back to this line tool to create column for myself here. Another column. Another column. You understand? Okay. Create another column. And create another this is a row. Okay, then I want to create a kind of I want to make this amount to be different a little. I'll still go back to my square tool. Look at this. You get. I'm correct now, rectangular tool. Okay, rectangular tool. So you click on the rectangular tool, then look at what I want to do. I want to apply color to the rectangular. Okay, rectangular tool, I drew. Come to this color. See this first one here? This one is for the outline. If you click on this and click on the color, it will affect the outline. I see the outline has changed to blue. If you click on the second one, okay, and click on that blue, the feel will change to blue. Okay. But I want to teach you how to tint. How to do what? How to tint. Now, the blue is too thick, so I will still be highlighting it, okay? Or I will just click on my pick tool, then highlight it, then go to my color. See, this is tint. On that tint, I will click on this down arrowhead, then select the level of tint I want to have. Let me say 40. Automatically, it becomes fancy. Alright. Then I want to take it to the back, but let me finish drawing my my line. So I click on this, I'll go down here for my shift key, then drag it. done, right? Now this first line is behind this graphic, so I have to click on this graphic, on that rectangle, then go to my element menu, and select arrange, then click send to back. Okay, it will go to the back of all of those lines there. See that? So that's one thing you should understand. So under this, I want something here. Let me expand it a little. Alright, then I'll use my text tool. Let me enlarge this. I use my text tool to type something here. Total. Understand? The total of all the sales. And don't forget this, my line is still there. I'll create the amount in words. Let me make it so. Then seller's signature, then customer's signature. Alright, then maybe I'll drop one caption there. Let me use this frame tool. This frame tool is used to capture text. Okay, it's a rectangular frame used to capture to hold text. So whatever I type inside, it will hold. Okay, it will stay. I'll click this. Let's say, in God we trust. Okay, so I'm typing. Let's do it again. Is it too small? So it's making a noise. This error sound is making. Let me draw it again here. Oh, it's giving me what I want here. Oh, let me finish it here. In God we trust. Alright, then you have to reduce this. Okay, can't fit in because of the size. Put this in the middle. Alignment center. I'll block this. Since I've made the background to be blue, I'll just make this text white. I can bolden it. You get okay. The bolden I made it to be bigger than the frame. So let me increase the frame a little. And carry it and drop it somewhere here. Leave that one, or I can leave it that way and just make it as if it's you understand? Alright, so with my text tool I can just create type here, or I draw a frame there. Customer's sign. I'll do another one here. Seller's sign. And I'll do another one here. Amount in words. Let me go back and change that thing I selected. Let me go and check the alignment, the selected alignment. Since I leave it left. So automatically you can minimize this. Automatically you have created a simple invoice for your company. Okay, up here you can just type something like this. the color. Don't color riot color, just create some simple colors, graphics with simple colors. Create it. I'm going to type my invoice. This is now showing that's what that is. It's mine now. Increase it to 18, holding it, and then with my P2 carry it and down. This is on the other frame is long. I have to reduce it. Alright, then move it down. And even change the color to white so that it will be visible. And even bolden it. We'll increase the size. Alright, and click out. You see that? That's how, if it's too much, I still reduce it. That's how it works. You delete the extra. That's how to create a simple invoice with Pagemaker. Okay. Now, having said that, the rest tools are just normal ellipse tool. Okay. Polygon tool, in case you have a need for this kind of. Then this hand is used to move. If you're using your hand to push it up or drag it down. You understand? Then this other zoom is to zoom to make it look big. Now if you zoom on the screen, okay, when the object on the screen is zoomed does not mean that it's going to be large when you print it. Okay, this is what determines the size from the size you fixed. Okay, you selected from your control palette is what is going to display when you print it actually. Okay, so this is what we have done. This is what I want you to replicate. So thank you very much. Do you have any question when it comes to this? Thank you.